Hello, my fellow entrepreneurs. As promised, I'm going to show you where to go on iManagement Solutions website to actually apply for net 14 payment terms credit that will actually report to Equifax. I'm going to actually walk you through the application and show you what happens after the application is completed. So after that application is completed, you'll be directed to our product, and that product is iBiz Web Online. That is an actual website that actually takes you to their site, and it gives you the ability to design your website if you feel like you don't need us for professional services. So you can actually use us to actually design your website. It'll still report to the Business Credit Bureau, or you can actually create it yourself through the actual website creator on our product. So I'm actually going to go through step by step with you now on the website application. So let's head over on to the website at imgtsolutions.com. And I'll also come in and show you where to put it in on your web browser also, just in case you have questions. But let's head over on now, guys.
Hi guys, we're on iManagement Solutions website now. So you'd have to navigate to imgtsolutions.com. And on our homepage, there will be several spots where you can actually apply for the Net 14 payment terms. So under the Our Business Services section, there's apply for Net 14 credit. And down at the actual bottom, you can apply for credit. Also in the top right section, where the About Us is, you can select the drop down and it says apply for credit. So for the purposes of this illustration, we're just going to select apply for credit under the Our Business Services section. It all takes you to the actual same place. So legal business name, we're going to use a fictitious business name here today just for demonstration purposes so that you can just get the look and feel of how to fill out the application here. So we're going to use Todd's Grooming in the business address, 1314 Anywhere Street. And I'm going to use Atlanta in the state, Georgia, 30328, business tax ID 58123 and the DUNS number. Of course, if you know that, you can input those details, but if you don't have the DUNS number, just leave it blank. Business type is LLC. And notice that it asks for a copy of the tax ID. The reason why we're asking for this tax ID, we want to ensure that the number that you input on this application matches the number on the actual documentation. Just want to make sure that we're reporting accurate information to the Credit Business Bureau. That way, if you come back and say, hey, for this month, you missed out on reporting to the Credit Business Bureau, what happened? So we just want to avoid that. We want to make sure that we have the accurate number on file. So I'm going to attach the copy of the tax ID, and we're going to attach it now. Open, and it is loading that tax ID. And so the business start date, I'm just going to make up a date and say 12/21-2021. And the owner's first name is Jay Dawson, and he's a CEO. And his personal address is 78 Harper Way, and that is Atlanta also. 30328, and his cell phone number I'm inputting now. And notice that his business, his name is Todd's Grooming. So I'm going to put J at toddgrooming.com, and his date of birth is 01-01-1980. And the signature is J. Dawson. And the date is today's date. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So we were going to put today's date here. And this is a certification statement. It just pretty much says that you're certifying that the details in the application is accurate and true. High level details there. And you're going to select that you certify. And notice that every field on this application, it is a required field with the exception of the DUNS number. That's the only field that is not required on the application, but everything else is required. So you have to input all the details for all the fields except the DUNS number. All right, and so now we're going to submit the application. And notice that the Net 14 business credit application, it indicates that he has been conditionally approved for $1,000. So what's the condition? In order for him to activate his services so that it does report to the Business Credit Bureau, he has to do a couple things. First thing he has to do, he has to, number one, if he elects to receive self-services, meaning that he chooses to pretty much design his website himself, he has an option to go to iBiz Web Online. This is our self-service website creator product where he can sign up for services and design his own website, because we have a lot of clients that said, hey, we don't need professional website design services. We can create it ourselves. We don't need it, so allow us to create it ourselves. So we allow that. And so simply what has to happen, he has to order a minimum of $49.98 to activate the account, and this will be his reoccurring monthly charge on his bill. However, it will be reported to the Business Credit Bureau for him. And the great thing about this, guys, is that he's not having to order paper products or office supplies or things that he doesn't need, right? He actually has services that he needs. He needs a website, he needs email, and he wants to ensure that he has a secure website, right? These are things that he actually needs to get the necessary financing for his business, because the finance companies, banking industry, etc., they're going to want to look to see if he has a website. And so that's why we entered this space, because we ourselves, we were like, look, we're tired of ordering paper products. We are tired of ordering all these office supplies and things we don't need. But what we do need, we need a website. We need email. We need the marketing and everything, right? These are things that we need. So, this is why we entered this space, so that we can provide you with the services you need to report to the Business Credit Bureau. The second caveat, let's say that, he says, you know what, I don't know how to design my website. Can you guys do it for me? Our company will design the website for you to obtain the necessary services that you need, and we will report to the Business Credit Bureau on your behalf, even if we design a website. But you still have to meet this minimum criteria of $49.98. Of course, if he gets us to design a website, it's going to be more than that. So we'll report the payment history on that. And so with the professional website design services, all that we ask is that based on the Net 14 payment terms, that you have to pay your bill within that 14-day period, right? So you only got 14 days to pay your bill if we professionally design your website. However, if you choose to do the do-it-yourself website creator design, where you design your website yourself, you'll be just paying that recurring monthly charge of the $49.98, and you'll pay that through our product, and that's product is iBiz Web Online. So we're iManagement Solutions, and our spin-off product is the iBiz Web Online. And so I clicked on the link, which directs you. Notice that it says go to iBiz Web Online if you want to receive the self-services product. This is the website, do-it-yourself website creator. So I clicked on it. And again, guys, you're going to need a domain for your website, right? You're going to need, if you're going to do it yourself, this is the website builder, do-it-yourself website creator here. You're going to need email for your business, right? Definitely going to need email, because one of the things I often see is that a business will sign up. Notice that business was like Todd's Grooming, And so what people usually do is get some type of toddsgrooming@gmail.com. And the finance companies frown upon that because, again, your business is not Gmail, it's Todd's Grooming, right? So if you have a business, you want to make sure that you have a business name. So if your business is Stouffer's Cleaning, you want to make sure, and your name is Sally, you want to make sure it has a name of S at stoufferscleaning.com or Sally at stoufferscleaning.com. You don't want something that says Sally at hotmail.com. That's not professional at all. And that's why we're in this space to serve and to help you to make sure you get off to a good start in your business. And so, again, if you have any questions for us, feel free to email us or call us. Our contact information is on our site. Our physical address is on the site. Again, if there's any questions, feel free to reach out to us. And in our next video, we're going to release all our videos on Friday. That's going to be a surprise video where we're going to talk about some more tips to help and grow your business. Every Friday, expect to receive those videos. So if you like this video, like it, comment below, and subscribe to make sure that you are aware of all of our videos that come out. Have a great day, guys, and I wish you much success in your business. I wish you much empowerment for 2022 in your business, and we're going to do everything that we can to help you succeed and get your business there. Have a good one.